Okay, Brian, new team. Can you say how you feel things are going so far?
Well, assessing the season so far, I'm happy with what we got. I think with a little bit more luck, we would have probably sitting here before Liège with a Classics win or maybe two. But there's still one to go. And overall, I'm very happy with how the season is coming on. I think we started out by saying we wanted to be humble, but to be a very serious part of it. And I think so far that's what we've done.
I think Fabian was clearly the guy in the Classics, and I think things just went a different way for him. So, is his confidence still as it should be? I mean, given that he rode so well in those races.
Oh, definitely. He's an extraordinary person, and he's also a very extraordinary athlete, and he knows what he's capable of, and he was probably in the shape of his life, and he still has a lot of good opportunities for the remains of the season. If anything, he's probably become more thirsty to get that victory.
Right. Frank is obviously going very well. He's won the Criterium International, and Andy is also going very well. So, with both of them together, do you think that the team is in a very good place heading towards the Tour? That given that both brothers are in really good form and will continue to build from this point.
I mean, if you look at what's initially will probably be our Tour team, we'll take the part of it from the first part of the Classics and the major part of the second part of the Classics from here. And I'm very, very happy to see the guys here working well. I mean, on the climbs, I think we're overall just as good as the teams we should compare ourselves to, and the way the guys function together, I think, is exactly how we want it to be.
Frank and Andy are slightly different riders. Does it suit better if one of them attacks further out on Sunday, or is it better for the two of them to remain together and to try and play things out that way?
It's hard to program it like that. The race often decides what the situation would be most comfortable. One thing that I think we need to profit is that we have man by man, in my opinion, probably the strongest team. We have to use it right though, and making the race hard, potentially isolating some of the other favourites would be a way to go. I mean, having more than one card in the final, all the other Classics have shown that it's often a bit of a numbers game, and hopefully that will be our advantage.